Hello, Mary Slosberg here, and the date is May 26, 2014, and it's actually been a while since I last did a tutorial on Klout, so it's quite overdue. In fact, a lot has happened since I last did it. A company called Lithium Technologies had acquired Klout at the end of March, and what they do is they provide social customer service management for major companies, and they've done it for Skype and Sephora, so they acquired Klout. So let's see what that ends up bringing us down the road. So anyway, here is the profile. A lot really hasn't changed here. As you see, my name and the description based on the Twitter or Klout description. You still have the choice. And the topics, you can just click on that to see more, and the networks are here, and you can see the moments as well. You can see moments from each particular network, like Facebook here. These were the ones that received a lot of engagement, so they made it onto the Klout profile page because they were big moments. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the home, and that is your dashboard. And I believe I already went through this. Klout has actually given an opportunity for you to share any content that is related to what you're influential in, okay? So you just take a look and see, for instance, let's go to marketing. I'm going to click share. I have a choice to share it on Facebook or Twitter or both, or whichever. I'm not going to share it on Facebook. So I have a choice to schedule this out, or I can share it now. You can also put a shortener if you want. It's a Klout shortener. However, I don't put that. I put the whole URL there because you have a choice whether to do that or not. You can also choose people that would be in your networks that would be interested in an article like this, and they actually can be tagged if you're tweeting at them. So that is actually pretty handy. So I could either schedule this out or share now. Actually, let's schedule it, and it gives you some times. You can choose any time. You can custom whatever. So the time that was set here was 4 o'clock tomorrow, so that's okay. I mean, I can make it 3 o'clock. I can make it 2 o'clock. You can just change it here. I'll just make it 3 o'clock. That's fine. So I'm going to schedule that for tomorrow, and there it is. It's scheduled. All right, so I'm going to take a look at the measurements. Okay, now you can see that the score details are on the side now. They just did a lot of switcheroos around. Nothing's really changed. You still have the network contribution, and it just still have the pie shaped of the networks that you're participating in. Facebook is still the runner-up. That gets the most engagement, and then comes Twitter, and then, well, you know what? These are actually quite common for a lot of users. So it's still a 90-day cycle. You see the high and then the low over 90 days, and then based on the 90-day period, your daily calculations are there. So you can also look at, actually, Klout has gotten so real time that they, they're even showing any kind of engagement you're receiving now. It's just they can't calculate it yet because it takes them a few days to do it. But this was posted tonight, and it shows you how many reactions you received. This is for Facebook, and it's pretty good. Okay, so you get this for Facebook, and you can click on to Twitter as well, and it just shows you what level of interaction you received. If you get one tweet or one mention, it doesn't make a huge impact unless someone has a score of over 80. If you get a few retweets, it has more of an impact. So, and then you have Instagram too, and other networks. You can see what they calculate, and you can see how they calculate it, and what they show. And this way, they're being as transparent as they can. And other networks, which would be Google Plus and Klout and LinkedIn. All right, so that's basically what it is, and this bell here shows you how to, it shows you who's given you Klout, and what you can do in order to give them Klout. You can still thank them by clicking on that. In order to give them back Klout, you just search for their name, and then that's it. You can search for anyone's name, their first name, which is good instead of just their Twitter handle, and then you can find them. All right, so let's go back to the dashboard, and we're going to look at the content, okay? The topics, and you can see them on the side, so you can add whichever you'd like, And for instance, I'm going to add cat. I'm not influential in cats. I never had a cat, and I'm just going to show you something. I added it there. However, what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete that. So you can delete topics by clicking on edit, and you can see that you can X any of them. So I'm going to X the cats out. Okay, so there it is. When you're done, you just click on done, and that's it. Okay, so these are the changes that they've made, and I will keep you updated. The more changes they make, the more updates I'll give you. No, I'll keep you updated. Don't worry. All right, so anyway, this is it for now, and I will see you soon. Bye for now.